If you find yourself with a camera in your hand and want to learn how to use it, please subscribe to this channel, like the videos, comment below. Hi Photos family. Today we are talking in our third aspect of the known items of a, well, I was going to say a superhero story, but just the hero's story. These parts of a hero's story are very well part of a superhero story. But the amazing thing is, in almost all, I can't really think of a superhero. I guess really I'm thinking within the realm of Marvel or DC or superheroes like that. But most of the heroes that superheroes that have gone through my head are of Marvel or DC. Um, Even those superheroes have these elements of the hero's journey. Uh, Consider Superman. He was basically described as everyman, right? Because he was raised by humans. He's an alien from another planet, but he appeared to be very much human to protect who he was, so that he wasn't drawing undue attention from other people that would seek to do him harm, which would in turn do the people around him harm. Excuse me. You, you see how he had to protect people around him by being seen as completely normal. And so, in that regard, every superhero has to have a um, normal relationship with everything around them. Um, there's an ancient, you could say, proverb or phrase that a teacher or a hero doesn't have honor in his hometown. Um, you begin to see that throughout history and with any one number of people. And you might experience that if you go back to your hometown where you were raised. If you had the experience of being able to be in one place long enough, people that still live there and remember you through your growing up years would go, oh yeah, that's so and so, and they don't talk about you with your achievements and everything else, or the heroic part of your life, in essence, of what you've been able to achieve or who you are now. The the all the other aspects of your story, they only remember that small snapshot of your growing up, and they can tell the embarrassing stories about you as you learned about the social relations and all those different aspects. So in that way, we come back to kind of an embarrassing situation. You know, I guess what a lot of people would consider embarrassing. Of here I come back as a full-grown person having achieved a lot, and all people can really talk about is like me at 6 years old. That's part of the requirement of the hero's story we're going through, is there has to be that background. Otherwise, the hero to us is unrelatable. That it's just crazy, but that's part of it. Throughout our experience, though, we're talking about the guardians of this hero and their journey. So the guardians specifically have bought into our hero's story and the call to adventure so thoroughly that even if they know the background of our hero, it doesn't matter. They see the hero as more than just their history. They see the hero as more than just their future. They see, I guess you could say it this way, the hero's present becoming history, and the hero's present, which is now the known future, which has become present, which is very quickly becoming history, um, is what that guardian is on this journey with the hero for. Um, Superman, we kind of began with Superman in this episode. So people who I guess are debated as to whether they know the secret identity of the superhero or not, Lois Lane. Uh, I'm fuzzy. It's been a while since I was in the theory of and the story of Superman. Maybe toward the end of the original series, she learns who Superman is. Um, but technically, in all reality, the very known fact is that she's the girlfriend of Clark Kent. So the whole purpose of that is to kind of keep the viewer in suspense as to whether does she know Clark Kent is Superman or does she not. So there are guardians in that respect. Not that the superhero is building people around them to protect their secret identity, but it's also lonely in that respect that they can't let these people into the knowledge or they are put at risk. So the guardians add an element of the story, and each guardian has their own background. So there's added intrigue. It's an element to the story. It gives us understanding of when we add an element into our photography as a guardian, a prop, in any other aspect of our photograph and the story it tells. Is it seen as the aid to our hero? Is it natural? Is it supernatural? You see how all of these different parts and pieces of telling a story so thoroughly affect photography that it can either cloud or clarify our meaning and our reason for putting that into the photograph. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to be delving deeper into the hero's story in future episodes, and we look forward to seeing your comments about these and what you have used as guardians or as adding character into your photographs. Give us a thumbs up so that other people can join us on this journey of learning about stories and how they can build that story in their photograph. If you are not yet a subscriber, we would love to add you to our Photos family. Thank you so much. God bless.